I don't know how this is an episode. I've seen one movie that's nominated.
Felk, there's copy that says that we've all seen everything, just so you know.
Oh.
I think the humor is that we haven't seen any of these movies. This could be terrible or it could be great. Who knows?
Who knows? Who cares?
Live from Cool Boys Central.
You be the boss down there. I'm boss up here.
Hold your dicks and rub your tits.
You'll be ice cold.
Here come the Cool Boys.
Just a young boy.
So cool.
So cool. So cool.
I see good boys.
That's the point after 100.
Who cares? I don't give a fuck.
After episode 100, it's all animal sex. It's just who cares? Who cares?
Yeah, guys, after 100, every episode's a blessing.
Yeah, we fulfilled our obligation with the deal we made with
The devil.
Satan, I guess,
The podcast devil.
to do 100 episodes, and now anything you get is you should just shut the fuck up and enjoy it. Greetings, Cool Boy Nation.
Yeah.
Wait, that was actually the show?
We are live at the red carpet of the first and only, damn right, annual last time event of the fucking century. The Cool Boys Oscar Special Edition, Live Edition.
He opens his beer in the middle of it. Oh, it's Dr. Pepper.
It's Diet Dr. Pepper. The Cool Boys Oscars Special Edition, Live Edition. Ooh, Felk mutters to himself for 10 seconds. You can't force that. I don't have anything to say about what I just said, except for what I've already said. You don't tell me what to do is what I always like to say. You know what they say. I'm the king of the world is what I always like to say. Yo, I'm Forrest Gump Felk.
That's an aggressive yo.
I'm Birdman Ballard.
And I'm no movie starting with N has won the Academy Award for Best Picture Noli. Yep.
Wow.
I don't know if that's true. I went back 20 years and I didn't see anything, so I just gave up.
Really?
I'm sure there's something, but I gave up.
Yeah.
There was In the Heat of the Night Noli, which could have worked, but
Big deal. That's a big deal, too.
Yeah.
Crash.
So cool. And gentlemen, we have an email. This email comes to us from Cool Boy Larry. That's right.
Who could that
Cool
be?
Boy Larry is back.
Whoa. Cool Boy Larry hasn't written to us in many months.
That's right.
It's been at least 6 months.
Cool Boy Larry writes, enough of the shitty episodes watching animals have sex.
I agree.
And taking dog shit BuzzFeed questions.
Quizzes.
BuzzFeed quizzes. It's time to get real. Real fucking dirty. Felk brags about all the women he's fucked and all the crazy shit he's into. It's time to hear some crazy stories. Let's have a 10-episode miniseries about all the fucking Felk is proud of. I need to live vicariously. We all do.
I agree.
Well, Cool Boy Nation, if you listen to episode 107, you would hear that's Noli sentiment as well for the most part. So, gentlemen, we should respond to this email. Oh, wait, looks like Noli already did. Noli, what did you write back to yourself? I mean, Cool Boy Larry.
Yeah, good.
Oh, you think I'm Cool Boy Larry?
it just matches up perfectly with like some things you've said recently to us.
Because we both agree that BuzzFeed quizzes suck?
Yes, exactly. In like that episode. I mean, he comes on harsh about macho males very quickly.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, and guys, I just want to bring up that Cool Boy Larry has not emailed us since November 27th of 2017. So yes, it has been years.
So this is, Felk, this is aimed towards you. What do you got, Felk?
Correct, it is aimed towards me. I don't know that I could fill 10 episodes. I mean, I probably could, but you guys wouldn't want that. I could commit to about 4 episodes total, and I know how I would segment it off because there are definitely like 4 to 3 acts, and I could break that down. As far as I'm not willing to talk about it, like what the fuck podcast have you been listening to?
Wait, what are you alluding? Are you alluding to my response to Cool Boy Larry?
Yeah. He's like, he won't talk about it. Like, what the fuck?
I said, hey, Cool Boy Larry, Noli here. I completely fucking agree. But like John Travolta's hair, he won't talk about it. Love your input and your body.
Yeah, where's this he won't talk about it shit coming from? There are certain things I'm not going to talk about just because of confidentiality. And like, you don't want to brag or name names or whatever. But I think he's asking for you to brag. Well, I mean,
And change the name.
yeah, I can do that. I need a little bit more prep work, but do you actually want me to do this? I mean, do you actually want I would be willing to commit to a 4-part miniseries.
Yeah.
But not 10 parts. 10 parts is a little extreme. And I could give you an outline that chapter 1 would be like the beginning. It would be Felk Begins. It would be the origin story of how I lost my virginity for the first time and how that shaped my goal-oriented nature up to like 2005 and the
yes.
beginning of like the pickup artist movement, which I was on the cusp of.
And then you could talk about how we all met and like navigated into that little storytelling. Felk, you should call it The Book of Felk. It should be a 4-part miniseries.
Maybe 3 parts works better.
Yes, I'll have so many questions.
Yeah, maybe leave like some time at the end of every episode for Noli and I to ask questions.
Well, so here's the thing:
I'll be asking them in real time.
I have a feeling you guys will want to
Interrupting his stories.
not only interrupt my
Yes.
story, but also will be bored as fuck because you don't seem to care when I actually get into the details of this stuff.
I love it. Are you kidding me? Have you not listened to our catalog? I am constantly like enthralled, engaged, and fully engorged. I mean, amusement parks, yours is like the only stories that actually have like music and sound effects.
Yeah. Well, Nolan didn't even tell real stories.
I had great stories.
Well, cool boys, time to move on to our live, somehow, Cool Boys Oscar special.
Live from Cool Boys Central.
You the boss down there. I'm boss up here.
Hold your dicks and rub your tits.
You'll be ice cold.
Here come the Cool Boys.
Just a young boy.
So cool.
So cool.
Oh, cool boy.
It's a live podcast airing live.
Live edition again edition.
All right, my boys, filled with toys. Let's go through the entire list of the 2019 Oscar nominations for the 91st Academy Awards. As we go through the list, we'll pick who we think will be our guaranteed Cool Boy Oscar winner that you can take to the bank.
That's right.
Fortunately for you, Cool Boy Nation, we will be able to discuss each film in excruciating detail as we have all seen every film nominated this year twice.
Yeah.
Will we be able to get through every nomination before Noli needs to go to bed? Who fucking knows? I don't know what this is even going to be. I haven't seen any of these fucking movies.
I haven't seen. All right, let's just do it.
All right, the 2019 Oscar nominations
And
list.
by
for
the way, let's
91st
just start with the most important because why the fuck is anyone going to make it through the whole show?
Did you need to say that while I was reading
Sorry.
copy? The 2019 Oscar nominations list for the 91st Academy Awards, starting with Best Picture, we got Black Panther, Black Klansman, Bohemian Rhapsody, The Favorite, Green Book, Roma, A Star Is Born, and Vice. And
I'm going
go
Black
first.
Panther.
I'll
Black
go
Panther.
first. Black Panther is the only one of these movies I have seen. I believe I'll eventually
What?
see Bohemian Rhapsody. Maybe I'll see The Favorite because I hear good things about the director. Roma's on Netflix, but I doubt I'll watch it. Maybe I'll watch A Star Is Born, but I have no real intention of seeing any of these movies.
Black
in the near
Panther
future.
wins.
Guys, I thought we've seen all these twice.
Yes, we have. We all have.
That was
and
a
Black
lie.
Panther is the best movie.
I'm not going to lie.
There's a lot. Okay. All right, let's be honest here.
None of these movies are good.
Am I picking what I think
Black
is the
Panther's
best picture
good,
out of
but
this,
it's
or
not.
what will win best picture?
Guess what's going to win Best Picture.
Roma's going to win, and Netflix is going to be put on the map.
I think Bohemian Rhapsody is going to win, based on the Globe.
God,
I say Black Panther.
There's no way in hell Black Panther wins.
Black Panther is so good.
No way it wins. I would say it's down to either Green Book, Roma, or Bohemian Rhapsody.
actually, the surprise could be The Favorite. People really like that movie.
It's too weird for the Academy. They don't do that kind of weird shit. I mean, I haven't seen it, but I hear weird things about it.
They're going to pick Roma because it's black and white, and guys, black and white is art.
Yeah, I think Roma. I think you're right with Roma. It's still Roma.
I think the Netflix factor will keep it out of winning.
Oh, I think Netflix factor was Noli hit on. It's what's going to make it win.
Yeah, and you know what else is going to make it win, guys?
What?
Mexicans are hot right now.
Yeah, but yeah. He's already got enough, Alfonso Cuarón, doesn't he? Did he win something
No.
already?
Nope.
No.
Yeah, I mean, yes, but no, he hasn't gotten enough.
Oh, they did Mexican last year. They're not going to
What
give
did he
two
win for?
Mexicans in a row.
He did this. He did the space movie, right?
Gravity. Yeah.
They're not going to do two Mexicans in a row. People lost their fucking mind when a black guy, then a Mexican won, and then the next year a white guy won, and people said no fucking Mexicans or black guys have ever won.
Yeah. Had they? They probably have.
Didn't that happen?
I don't remember.
I don't know.
I remember Sam Smith saying that he was the first gay man to win an Oscar.
I know, which was just like, sorry, Lance Black.
It's like, sorry, Elton fucking John. There's like a long ass list. There's an entire Academy Award for costume design. Of course, gay men have won Oscars before. Do some research.
No, guys. Didn't we have a year where like Jada Pinkett and Will Smith were boycotting when they said only white people win, but the year before, like Birdman won for Best Picture and Director?
That was Oscars So White, and that was about no black people were nominated for like one whole year. It was like 2016.
Yeah, it was one whole year. Maybe they just had a bad run that year, I think. 2 years before that, 12 Years a Slave won. Black people everywhere. But I guess it was about slavery.
Okay, moving on to Best Director. We've got Adam McKay, director of Anchorman for Vice, Alfonso Cuarón for Roma, Paula Paula for Cold War, Spike Lee for Black Klansman, and Yorgos Lanthimos for The Favorite. And I think they're going to give it to Spike Lee as kind of when they gave Scorsese the award for
Departed.
Yeah, exactly. Like, it's just kind of like, we didn't give it to you for all these years, so that's who we're going to.
Yeah, what do they refer to it? It's a career award or something
Career
like
award,
that?
yeah, basically.
Yep. Yeah, I agree with you, Felk. I think Spike Lee's going to get this year finally for it's his career award, and this will be for, once again, just like Scorsese got for The Departed when he should have gotten it for Casino, Raging Bull, Goodfellas. The Departed's not bad. It's like one of those movies you're like, okay, he's done so much better.
I love Departed. I think it's a fucking well-crafted movie. I think he deserved every award he got for that.
It's not even remotely one of his best movies, though.
Yeah, I just named a lot better.
I'd say
films.
I think it's in his top 5. What's better?
I just named
Yeah,
3
all
films.
You
the
named
ones
4. You named 4.
Taxi Driver. I'll add that too.
Okay. So Departed might be his 6th best one according to Ballard.
I think Shutter Island is better than The Departed. I mean, I like The Departed.
No way.
But,
Yeah,
No way.
I disagree. Yeah, Shutter Island's not that good.
but I think Cape Fear is a vastly underrated movie. That movie's a masterpiece.
Yeah,
I love
Cape Fear's wonderful. Yeah, Cape Fear's amazing. Made Robert De Niro hot.
Oh, it made him so hot.
So I guess Martin Scorsese is the cool boy pick for Best Director.
Yeah. William Dafoe's not my Jesus. Too white.
We all know that
Yeah.
Bryan Singer didn't get nominated for reasons, but it seems
Yeah.
like his movie's doing well because it got a lot of nominations.
If Roma doesn't win Best Picture, I say Alfonso wins here because it's black and white and that's art.
Yeah, but we have to give Cool Boy Nation one answer.
I don't fucking know.
I don't care. Moving on to
Spike Lee.
Best Actor.
Spike Lee.
Best Actor. We got Christian Bale for Vice, Bradley Cooper for A Star Is Born,
No.
Willem Dafoe for
No.
What?
No.
What?
I'm just saying no to these names.
Oh, okay.
Well, don't do that. Willem Dafoe for At Eternity's Gate.
No.
Rami Malek for Bohemian Rhapsody.
Yes.
And Viggo Mortensen for Green Book.
It's Rami, baby. Rami.
Well, here's where I got issues, guys. Rami seems to be, is it Rami or Rami?
It's Rami, and I think he's going to be nailing it.
Rami seems to be the hot pick this year for everything.
Exactly.
Okay. But you know what? I can't get behind that pick, even if he is amazing as Freddie Mercury, because there's a certain actor named Val Kilmer who played Jim Morrison to fucking perfection and wasn't nominated for shit.
Yeah, I think Rami's going to be nominated.
Val Kilmer as Jim Morrison will be way better than Rami Malek will ever be as Freddie Mercury. And that's my hot take.
I haven't seen Bohemian Rhapsody yet, and I do not remember The Doors.
Val Kilmer
Well, that's your
taking
mistake.
on taking off his sunglasses is amazing.
I think Christian Bale's going to win, just like the Globe. Even though I think Vice isn't going to get anything else.
No
because
way.
it's really not
This is
very
Best
good.
Actor. It's Rami.
He won the Globe. He won the SAG award, I'm pretty sure. Maybe he didn't. I don't know. But he won the
Rami.
Globe.
I thought Rami's been winning. Rami won the Globe though too. They were just in drama and comedy, right?
That's
Or-
true.
Yeah.
That's true. I think that's right.
I don't fucking know.
I say Rami.
Christian Bale gained a lot of weight. Haven't seen that movie.
Career
You guys are
award.
literally saying out of 5 people, the 4 white guys are going to win.
Is Rami
Maybe.
Malek white?
He's the only one that's not white.
What is he?
He was born in Los Angeles. He's white. I think he was born.
I think he's like a Middle
Egyptian.
Eastern descent or something,
I
right?
think he's Egyptian descent.
Yeah.
Anyway, Christian Bale or Rami are gonna win, but I think Christian Bale should win. I haven't seen the movie though, but Rami Malek as Freddie Mercury shouldn't win. He didn't even sing. Does he sing his own songs? That's a big thing.
He
for
does.
me.
He sings it all. He's
Oh, he does?
amazing. He's amazing.
Oh, that's a game changer.
He's a game changer.
That
Rami.
is a huge game changer. If he sung his own songs and he's amazing, then oh fuck.
We've all seen the movie twice.
Yeah, he's white.
Yeah, but you know what? Val Kilmer sang his own songs with Jim Morrison too. He didn't even get nominated. Bullshit Academy, bullshit.
Greek and Egyptian, that's a hard sell for intersectionality.
It's a lot less white than Christian Bale, Bradley Cooper, Willem Dafoe, or Viggo Mortensen.
I don't know what Willem Dafoe is.
William
White.
Dafoe is Hebrew,
Huh? Okay.
according to Martin Scorsese.
Okay. I don't think that's true. All right, moving on.
Wait, Hebrew? That's a language. That's not a race, is it? It's both. Yeah,
I don't know.
It works.
yeah.
Jewish.
It's like you're Jewish, but you also speak Jewish.
I think Hebrew is fine. Best actress.
Okay.
We got
Lady Gaga.
Yell
Lady Gaga.
Do you want to play this game, or you just want to cheat? All right, all right, Ballard, you got the show.
Take it over, Ballard.
Yalitza Aparicio and Roma. Glenn Close in The Wife. Olivia Colman, The Favorite. Lady Gaga, Star is Born. Melissa McCarthy, Can You Ever Forgive Me? I say it's Lady Gaga, Star is Born.
Guys, this is obvious. This is Lady Gaga because I heard she just knocks it out of the park.
Yep.
And she's a great singer. And I think she's a pretty good actress, too.
This chick from Roma might win, though. That would be the upset, I think.
Lady Gaga was in Machete, right?
Yeah, she was.
She's so good in that movie.
She's also on
The
American
movie
Horror
I made it
Story.
5 minutes into?
Mm-hmm.
That was Machete 2, you said.
Oh, Machete, too.
All
That's
right, so Lady Gaga wins, right, guys?
Yeah.
I'll go with that.
Melissa
Okay,
McCarthy.
Best Supporting Actress.
Is that Melissa McCarthy from Ghostbusters?
Yes.
Yep.
Wait, she got nominated for a Best Actress award?
It's a serious movie.
Oh, of course. It's like Bill Murray gets nominated. Like actors get, comedians get eventually nominated.
Oh,
Robin
is this
Williams
her
won.
role where she she accepted her like fatness and just sat there like eating the whole time, be like, I'm fucking fat, deal with it.
She's accepted her
What?
fatness for a long time. I don't think she's been trying to play it off that she's not fat.
Crazy. All right, guys. Best Supporting Actress: Amy Adams, Vice; Marina de Tavira, Roma; Regina King, If Beale Street Could Talk; Emma Stone, The Favorite; Rachel Weisz, The Favorite.
I have no idea on this one.
I'm gonna go Marina de Tavira from Roma.
This is gonna be a girl from The Favorite.
Are you kidding me? Hollywood loves to pretend to give like awards away to poor people. They were gonna love to give that to her.
I'm picking the black one. Regina King is going to win this one. This is going to be the
Yeah,
only
I
thing.
like that.
It didn't get any
Yeah,
other
Regina King.
nominations, so it got snubbed, so they got to give it to her.
Yeah, Regina King.
Oh, Regina King. She's been in a lot. She's never been nominated as far as I can know, but I think she was in Boys in the Hood.
All right, Regina King wins. Best Supporting Actor: Mahershala Ali, Green Book; Adam Driver, Black Kingsman; Sam Elliott, A Star Is Born; Richard E. Grant, Can You Ever Forgive Me; Sam Rockwell, Vice. Guys, I say it's Mahershala Ali, not because of Green Book, because of True Detective.
I think Sam Elliott might win this as a career award.
No,
I think so,
he's
too.
never winning any career award.
Charlie Ali just got an Oscar, right?
Yeah,
Nope.
he's not gonna win this. He's not gonna win.
He's winning.
Adam
this for-
Driver
this is
might
True Detective all over
win
again.
for positive support for Last Jedi.
No.
Yeah, they might be. Dude, you had a rough year. They gave you a lot of shit. Here you go.
Here you go. We're sorry.
That happens. It happens.
It's Mahershala.
No, Marshall's not winning this.
It's not Sam Elliott. It's not Adam Driver. So Sam
I'm with
Rockwell
Phil.
finally.
I think Sam Elliott's gonna. Sam
Yeah,
Rockwell won.
he won
last
for
year.
Moonlight. But Mahershala Ali won for Moonlight, Best Supporting.
yeah,
So
and
it's
Sam
not
Rockwell
Sam
won
Elliott.
last
It's
year.
not Sam Elliott. It's
Sam
Sam
Elliott.
Rockwell.
Sam Elliott.
It's not
My
Sam
final
Elliott.
answer.
I think Sam
It's,
Elliott.
Sa-
too.
it's Sam Elliott. Sam Elliott is our guaranteed pick. Okay, Cool Boy Nation, moving on. Best animated feature: Incredibles 2, Isle of Dogs, Mirai, Ralph Breaks the Internet, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Guys, flat out, Spider-Man in the Spider-Verse is my favorite film. After that, I would say Isle of Dogs. Then Incredibles 2.
I think Spider-Man's going to win too.
You think Spider-Man will win?
Yeah, I do.
I saw all these twice, guys, and they're all gonna win.
I think Isle of Dogs should win, or would win, be honest. But Spider-Man, I would be surprised if Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse wins. Isle of Dogs, I think, is actually going to win that category. But Cool Boy Nation guaranteed winner of the year, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse for sure.
I think it's going to win. Yeah.
Okay.
Foreign language feature.
Felk, do you want to take it over again?
Are you going to interrupt me?
Probably a whole bunch.
Capernaum from Lebanon, Cold War from Poland, Never Look Away from Germany, Roma from Mexico's, and Shoplifters from Japan. This is complicated. I think Cold War wins unless Roma doesn't win Best Picture. If Roma doesn't win Best Picture,
Wait,
then
you
Roma
can
wins.
do that? You can be nominated for Best Foreign Language Film and fucking Best Picture?
It's happened before. Life is Beautiful got both.
No, it
Yeah.
didn't. No, it didn't.
But you
Did it?
fucking you
Maybe.
fucking know what the showstopper is? Is when you have an animated film that'd be nominated for Best Picture. That was a showstopper.
Beauty and the Beast.
Lion King.
Yeah.
No, not Lion King. Beauty and the
Beauty and
Beast.
the Beast.
That's it. That's the only
It was
one.
Beauty and the Beast and Up. It was Beauty and the Beast and Up.
Yeah, because then they did the best feature so that they could give it to the Lion King almost.
Up should have won. Beauty and the Beast, no.
Up sucked.
What's Up's a fucking 5 out of 5. How did wait,
Yeah, Up's
Phil, have
awesome.
you seen Up?
I saw Up with Ballard in theaters, and you know what? Balloons don't lift houses.
It's amazing. Dude, Up is a fucking action adventure epic.
Balloons don't lift houses. And I couldn't get my head around it.
What?
I didn't get the point of the movie. Everyone loves Up. They talk about the first 90 seconds. They talk about that
I
opening
love the
montage.
first 5 minutes of Up.
First
It's so
five
sad.
minutes. You know, it's like
Phil, I just lost all respect for you.
I didn't
Lost all respect. Your opinion no longer matters to me ever again.
never respected me.
Because he doesn't like Up.
Let's move on. Dollard, you can take it again.
Where do we leave off? Did we finish foreign language feature?
I say Cold War.
I say Shoplifters Japan. Japanese filmmaking is awesome.
Yeah.
Cold War's gotten so much attention.
All right, Cold War.
Best documentary feature.
Felk, you're taking this over again? You just gave it to me.
We got Free Solo, a Star Wars story.
Yes!
Hale County this evening, Minding the Gap of Fathers and Sons,
Sounds gay.
or RGB. Red, green, blue.
Guys, I have to tell you seriously. So I got a bunch of solo like shit for my not birthday, for Jesus' birthday. For Jesus' birthday, I got a whole bunch of solo shit. Like and then literally like a card attached to it for my family. It's like, because you're the only one in the world who likes this movie. I'm sorry. I actually like Solo. And so because
Wait.
of that, I don't know what Free Solo is, but I'm assuming it's an EPK package behind the scenes of
It is.
Solo.
It is.
Yeah, it's the making of documentary. Free
And so
Solo.
it's a documentary, right? So boom, Free Solo.
Do you not know what Free Solo is?
I don't, but I think it's still behind the scenes about Han Solo.
It's about the man who free climbed the El Capitan in Yosemite.
That's correct. And I think it probably that or RBG will win. If they want to go political, they'll go RBG. If they want to just give it to what I probably would guess is the best documentary, it'll be Free Solo. That
Free
one has
Solo.
the most
R-
buzz around it.
Is RBG that Steven Spielberg film about giants?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
No, RBG is that gun you get in Doom.
The problem is that they want to give
That's a BFG.
they want to give our
Yeah, it's the
dummy.
same thing. It's the same thing in Spielberg.
they want to give Ginsburg a
You're right.
narrative film.
BFG is a
for next
Spielberg
year.
movie too.
Yeah.
I'm retarded right now.
I can't tell. There's too much sarcasm. I don't know whether or not you guys know what you're talking about. Let's move on to the best adapted screenplay. We got The Ballad of Buster Scruggs.
Not the Ballard.
The Ballad of Buster Scruggs. Did I say Ballard?
Yes.
We got Black Klansman. Can You Ever Forgive Me? If Beale Street Could Talk, and A Star Is Born. I'm going to say it's going to be that Beale Street movie because black people screenplay seems to go together.
No, this is gonna be Black Klansman.
Nope.
Care to
Okay.
Care to elaborate?
Well, I've seen them all in Black.
Yeah, well, I've seen them all
If you could
twice.
just not spill on your beard, you wouldn't have to stop to wipe your beard.
I've seen them all twice, like we all have seen them all twice. But the Ballad of Buster Scruggs, I've seen 3 times.
Really?
Because it's on Netflix.
Yeah. Yes, because it's on Netflix, and I really liked it, and so I'm gonna go
Is
with
that
that
sarcasm or no?
One. What?
Who knows?
Sarcasm 3 times or truthful 3 times?
Truthful 1 time.
Okay. All right, moving on.
So what do you pick? Black Click Clansman?
I'm going to say Beale Street.
Who cares?
I'm gonna
Beale
say-
Street.
Moving on to Best Original Screenplay. We got The Favorite, First Reformed, Green Book, Roma, and Vice. And Ballard,
Roma.
you're highlighting Roma, so you seem to think that'll
Roma.
win. I won't debate that. I think that probably will get it, too. I would say First Reformed had chances before Paul, whatever his name, Schreider, the director, started saying some un-PC things.
If I'm not mistaken, isn't the director of all these films other than Roma, haven't they all been hashtagging Me Too? Like rapists or something, allegedly?
Of course.
Let's go down the list. I don't know about The Favorite. Paul Schrader's had some issues. Green Book, yes, there's the thing with Bobby Fairley or Peter Fairley pulling his dick out in front of Cameron Diaz on the set of If There's Something About Mary. And then Christian Bale has had some domestic abuse problems, so that kind of rules out Vice. So yeah, I don't think the Yorgos Lanthimos has had any problems or anyone involved in The Favorite, to my knowledge. Unless Casey Affleck's in that movie, and I don't remember because he always shows up in things. So yeah, I'll say Roma too. Let's move on.
Cool.
Wait, fucking Casey Affleck actually won Best Actor, didn't he? Did anyone see that movie?
Yeah, I did.
Manchester by the Sea, is he good in it?
Yeah, he's good in it. I mean, it's not like exceptional.
His acting is so doe-eyed and boring to me. Like
I enjoyed A Ghost Story a lot. I think it's a really
Yeah, so Ghost Story's good, but Manchester by the Sea, everyone's all like, there's this one scene where like Michelle Williams and Casey Affleck and they like unleash their souls to each other. And so I'm like, all right, I can't wait for this scene. And then the scene came up and I was like, that was the scene. And it's okay. It's okay. It's not great.
It's nothing like the interaction between Harrison Ford and Sean Connery in Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade.
Nothing like that. That's a masterclass right there.
we get off topic so fast.
Well, I attribute every acting masterclass to Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade.
Absolutely. That whole movie is a masterclass.
That whole movie, they can look at each other and give like a glance and a wink, and like everything that's going through their heads right there. It's perfect.
Talk about Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. How'd you get on that? Where did we get? What was the segue?
Because he talked about a master class of acting, 2 people bearing their souls. Sean Connery and Harrison Ford bared their souls in The Last Crusade, and I felt it. I saw it.
They did.
No, that's where you went.
And it was perfect.
Okay, now Ballard's taking us on a journey. Are you gonna go
I'm
piss?
going pee. I'm going pee, yes.
Oh, it's the first ever live pee session. Ballard's taking us with him. to the
No, he
bathroom.
went into the bathroom on the Alien Covenant spoiler cast.
Oh yeah, but he was on a phone, and that was a live broadcast,
Yeah.
like tonight, special edition, live edition. Okay, let's see if he shows us his whole dick.
I'm not showing you any dick out here.
Show us your whole dick. Show us your whole dick.
No way.
You've
Show
you
us your
texted
whole dick.
us your balls as like a Christmas greeting card.
Show us your whole dick.
Don't act like showing us your dick is so far out
Show
of
us your
the.
whole
Show us
dick.
your asshole. You spread it wide.
Yeah, what did I write?
Show us your whole dick.
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire.
Is Ballard in an outhouse?
No, he's outside. He pisses outside. That's why he pissed on a snake.
Oh, that's right.
Yep.
Show us your whole dick. 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 Don't,
He's doing it the whole time.
don't let me go, Murph.
Don't let me go,
Sure.
Murph.
Well, you know, if you're gonna bring the fucking thing with you, then you can continue to podcast while you piss.
Yeah.
Best cinematography.
I'm continuing.
We got Alfonso Cuarón for Roma, Caleb Deschanel for Never Look Away, Matthew Libatique, who's I think very good, for A Star Is Born, Lucas Zal for Cold War, and Robbie Ryan for The Favorite. I have no idea.
Alfonso Cuarón. wins 'cause
Alfonso.
it's black and
Probably
white.
Alfonso Cuarón. Yeah.
Yeah.
Black and white.
And there's probably some sick ass long takes too.
Yeah, he is good at that. And that's no sarcasm. No sarcasm on that. His long takes are incredible.
Okay. Moving on. We got editing. Something we don't know nothing about.
Nope.
Black Klansman, Bohemian Rhapsody, The Favorite, Green Book, and Vice. I'm going to say Bohemian Rhapsody because of what I have seen of it.
Yeah, I have no idea, honestly, here.
Yeah, I heard Bohemian Rhapsody does the shot for shot
Yeah,
take
that's why.
of Live Aid at the end for like 15 minutes, and I hear that's incredible, and I bet that wins.
Okay. Yeah, Bohemian Rhapsody it is, guys.
Or Vice,
Probably not Vice.
because everyone loves that fast cut, funny stuff.
I think it wasn't handled particularly well in Vice. Every one
That's weird, because in The Big Short, it was handled so well.
I thought it was not handled that well now either, but
Oh, I love The Big Short.
Vice has been very divisive on its quality.
Yeah, I hear that.
Moving forward,
Has Adam McKay made a bad film?
I'm sure he had. Did he do Anchorman 2?
yeah, he did
Yes.
Anchorman 2, and
That's a bad film.
And the other guys, that's not good.
I like the other guys.
I like the other guys too.
Best production design.
Felk knows everything about this.
I'm not even going to bother saying these names, except for Nathan Crowley. We got Roma, The Favorite, A Girl, Hannah Beachler for Black Panther, Nathan Crowley, who designed the current and best Batmobile, the Tumbler, for First Man.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, he was.
Really?
He was.
That's
He
him?
was a production designer and concept artist for Batman Begins, and
like
works
him.
a lot with Chris Nolan. And John Mayer for Mary Poppins Returns.
I say Black Panther.
wins
This is
this.
Black
where it
Panther
gets-
wins
wins
this,
this.
I agree.
Yep.
And it was honestly, let's be honest.
Yeah.
Black Panther was at Star Wars level of intricacy in its design
Great sets.
and costume.
Yep. Well, that's not costume. That's not what we're awarding here. It's
No, but
production
production
design.
design is everything.
No, it's not. It's the sets.
Is it? I thought. Well, I think sets is the
No, 'cause-
glorified version of it. But
no,
it,
the costumes has its own award.
well, costume has its own award because it has a costume designer. But I thought production design takes into account everything.
No.
Oh, okay.
No, it doesn't.
It's
It's
just
just sets. We got best.
I thought it was anything that shows up in front of the camera.
No, production design is sets.
If it was that, they just give the award to the director because the director's responsible about putting everything in front of the camera.
Yes.
Mm.
Best score. We got Alexandre Desplat for Isle of Dogs. I most know Alexandre Desplat for getting fired off movies because the score wasn't good enough. We got Ludwig Göransson for Black Panther. It's going to win. Mark Shaman for Mary Poppins Returns. Nicholas Brittle for A Beale Street Talk. And Terrence Blanchard for Black Klansman.
I say Alexandre Desplat for Isle of Dogs. That's an incredible score.
This is going to Black Panther because of the African music he incorporated.
Maybe, but
I'm with Phil.
Isle of Dogs is really good score.
This is Black Panther all the way.
I haven't heard much about Isle of Dogs.
The score is great.
He got fired off of Rogue One. It was one of the movies he got fired off of. And they brought in Michael Giacchino.
I literally cannot be in the room with Isle of Dogs playing and not immediately start banging on a table or an ottoman or a couch or anything. I cannot stop going to the beat of that movie score. That score is fucking awesome.
Oh, but you don't feel that way about the Black Panther score? Why?
Not on the level I like Isle of Dogs score. No.
Oh, maybe because it's African.
Oh yeah, Ballard.
No way. I love Black Panther. We talk about it in our spoiler cast, and I love the score of Black Panther.
Well, it's 2-1.
As well as the music they picked dropped.
Dude, Alexander Desplat or whatever. I feel like all his music is just him with like chopsticks hitting a fucking table. And you just described it perfectly, Ballard. That's what you want to do when you hear his music.
But it works for that film.
Yeah.
It
but
does.
that's all his music.
Yeah.
All his music is that.
I can get with you guys on Black Panther. I just want to really voice my opinion that Isle of Dogs' score is fucking awesome.
When I watch it, I will pay attention to the score. I will
But
watch
Black
that
Panther. Yeah, Black
Me
Panther
too.
will probably win that. We liked it a lot.
one. All right, we got best song.
Stop right here.
Why?
Never mind. Shallow could win, but I think it's all the stars from Black Panther.
All the stars from Black
I
Panther.
want that, yeah.
A song that has some curse words in its lyrics. I'll Fight from RBG. The Place Where Lost Things Go from Mary Poppins Returns. Shallow from A Star Is Born. And When a Cowboy Trades His Spurs for Wings from the Ballad of Buster Scruggs.
That's a great song. It's not Oscar material, but that's a great song.
I think Shallow is going to win, by the way.
Yeah, I feel like it has to be a Star is Born song, even though I do agree with you, Noli, All the Stars gets me fucking horny, and super hard every time when that movie ends, and all of a sudden it cuts to fucking from Oakland to all the stars and all the fucking after effectsiness of the Marvel end credits. I love it.
I just picture the oldest fucking, mostly white Academy Award committee listening to that song, hearing the lyrics from Kendrick Lamar, and just being like, oh, no.
Yeah, that's why Shallow probably wins. But Felk,
Yeah.
I forgot. Ballard did say that. He said that's his favorite song to fuck to these days. And I thought that was kind of strange that Ballard still fucks the songs.
Oh, I fucked to all the songs.
Shallow or all the stars?
All the stars from Black. He's like, oh, that's my fuck song.
Stars are close.
So Ballard, I think I need to send your wife a text message and be like, do you fuck to this song?
Oh, dude, I fucked to so many songs. Amazing.
Actually, you weren't offended? That might be inappropriate that I text your wife. Do you fuck to this song?
No, I think, what did I tell you? I think we were talking with Justin is Hard, and I even said that I love to fuck to Depeche Mode. Depeche Mode's the best fuck music you can ever have.
Jesus Christ. Let's move on. Best makeup and hairstyling, only 3 nominees, huh? Border, don't even know what that is. Mary, Queen of Scots,
Angelina Jolie movie.
barely know what that is, and Vice. And obviously Vice will win this for the makeup
Vice.
job on Christian Bale.
Vice.
But this is kind of a fuck you to a lot of movies, it feels like.
This is a horrible list. Like, I remember back in the day, I used to actually care about this list. Be like, oh, that was great makeup.
Yeah.
That was great hair. Fucking, where's I Am Wrath? Where's that nomination?
Doesn't deserve it. Well, that's the wrong year. It's the wrong year. This would be Speed Kills. What was it called again?
Speed Kills.
Yeah, or Gotti.
Oh, by the way, I was at Ralph's. I was at fucking Ralph's, and there's a red box, and I'm walking out of the Ralph's with my groceries, and there's a Hispanic couple, and they're like, "Well, Speed Kills," and I that was on the screen. I was like, "What? They're renting it?"
No way. No one rented that.
Felk, you should have walked up behind him and put your hand on one of their shoulder and goes, "Good call, mate. Good call."
Do it. All right, let's move on to best costume design. That goes to Ruth Carter for Black Panther. Highlight that black. You already got it. Best visual effects. No names associated here because it's a team the size of the fucking Vietnam Memorial Wall for each one of these movies. Avengers, Infinity War, Christopher Robin, First Man, Ready Player One, and Free Solo, a Star Wars story.
I gotta say, Infinity War, Thanos was amazing.
So we have to talk about the huge snub that Aquaman was not allowed to submit because of technical reasons about like the way that they submitted being wrong.
Is that legit? I didn't know this.
Yeah, they weren't some because of the way that Warner Brothers submitted them was wrong.
Well, you know what, DC? Guess what? Marvel did something right again. Avengers Infinity War got submitted, and we're picking that one.
Yeah, I agree. That's fine. It might be First Man. I don't know. I haven't seen it, but if it's got practical shit, then
For what?
I don't know. I hadn't seen it. I'll see it eventually.
Me too.
I saw Ready Player One, and it looks fucking horrible in my opinion.
Yep.
I want to see. I'm surprised First Man got snubbed on so much shit because the director is very talented. It's got Ryan Gosling, who is like is the curse of all movies
He's white.
for some reason.
The director's white. It's about a boomer who is white. No intersectionality. It's not going to get the major awards.
I don't know. It looked like it's super promising. I'm surprised it died so fast with nothing. Maybe it's just not a good movie.
Hey, if before he died, Neil Armstrong had come out of the closet and been like, "I'm gay and I was on the moon," it'd be winning Best Picture. But
That's true.
you know, let's be realistic. Moving on to best sound editing. Quiet Place, Black Panther, Bohemian Rhapsody, First Man, Aroma. I think A Quiet Place actually might be the upset here because that movie, all everyone cares about that movie is its fucking sound editing.
Yeah, I agree.
Bohemian Rhapsody also could win.
I think a Quiet Place. I think it's why it's nominated.
Okay. Yeah, me too.
It's nominated to win.
Yeah, it feels right because it's the only one it's got. So, best sound mixing, and we got A Star Is Born, Black Panther, Bohemian Rhapsody, First Man, and Roma.
I bet you it's Bohemian Rhapsody. I bet you that gets something musically in its here and it's mixing.
I've started like 10 Kickstarters to get rid of best sound mixing from the Academy Award list.
Have you really?
Yeah.
Why?
Sound editing, all the sense in the world. Mixing, oh, sorry, Cool Boy Dorn. But I feel like
Like one of our 5 fans is a sound mixer.
Sorry, no, never mind, guys. I've never done that. I was just
No,
teasing.
go
That
on
was
your
sarcasm.
Also,
tear his heart
you
out.
couldn't even say like a change.org petition or something. A Kickstarter. That doesn't make
Tear
any sense.
his heart out.
You guys
Tear
don't
his
start
heart out.
Kickstarters. I just want money.
Yeah.
Tear his heart out, Noli. Tear out Dorn's heart. Go ahead, finish your thing.
I'm not going to tear Dorn's. I think sound mixing is very important, but I don't feel like it needs its own nomination. I think the editing is more important because you added in all those sounds and you did all that. The mixing is important. Uh-oh, what's happening?
I'm just tearing Dorn's heart out while you talk.
Is that a motion
Kalima
back?
Kalima right now
Yeah.
playing
Is
in
that
the
Temple of
background.
Doom? What's happening? Temple of Doom's playing?
It's a thuggy ceremony. Nobody's seen this in 1,000 years.
It's just confusing. You have best sound editing. Most people don't know what sound mixing is, so it's just a confusing award.
The heart's being ripped out right now, right? That's
What's
all.
happening?
I'm just playing Kalima.
That is okay. That's good sound mixing. You have the heart making noise. Yeah, I mean, come on.
Kate Capshaw hears diamonds and loses her shit and almost ruined the movie.
It's true.
So we can move on.
Sorry, Dorn. Cool boy Dorn.
And by the way, you need to learn about Kickstarter because we need to start our Kickstarter for Hi, I'm Chaz Dean. Like, I'm sure it costs at least $50,000 to get John Travolta in a movie. Although we want Saban, of course, to foot the bill for the movie itself. So the Kickstarter is just going into our pockets.
I bet we could get Snoop Dogg real cheap for the main theme song.
Guys, I'm not even being sarcastic. I think we could kickstart a movie with John Travolta as Chaz Dean pretty easily, and it would happen.
Please then do it.
Let's do it.
Why can't we get Chuck Payton involved while we're at it?
Chuck Payton.
Who's that?
Jeff Stryker.
Oh, Jeff Stryker.
Oh, yeah.
Put both on the screen at the same time. Oh, fuck.
And Chaz Dean shows up at the end, like Sylvester Stallone does at the end of Saturday Night Fever sequel, whatever it was called.
Yeah. The problem with
Staying
making
Alive.
It'd be like more like when Larry Flint plays the judge who convicts Larry Flint in The People versus Larry Flint. Like, but you
Yeah.
have that real guy. Yeah.
Right.
Guys, the
exactly.
problem
Chaz
with doing
Dean shows up then.
a Chaz Dean biopic with John Travolta is don't
Don't
need
pronounce
Chaz
it
Dean's
biopic.
consent.
For a guy, biopic. It's America. You're not French.
Okay.
Yeah, biopic.
Okay. So if we were going to make a biopic
Yeah.
with John Travolta as Chaz Dean, don't we need Chaz Dean's approval or we don't?
Well, we can
Probably.
just spell it Chaz with like an extra Z and spell Dean with 2 E's or something.
And just say it's not
Yeah,
accurate,
but
even though it'll be 100% accurate.
Exactly. It'd be like the master.
Jazz. We spell Jazz. Jazz.
Dean.
Yeah.
Chaz
Hi,
Dean.
hi, I'm Chaz Dean.
Because like the middle act, like the second act is all going to be about the horrible scalp burns he caused, and he won't sign off on that being in his movie.
No, definitely not.
All right, best animated short. We got Animal Behavior. Bow. Late Afternoon, One Small Step, and Weekends. I have no idea whichever one you guys pick. I don't give a shit.
Bow is the Pixar one, and that's the one I say wins.
Okay.
Weekend at Bernie's.
Weekend at Bernie's. Best live action short film. Got Detainment, Foul, Marguerite, Mother, Skin.
I like Skin.
I have never heard of any of these.
Mother was great though. Jennifer Lawrence. I don't know if it's you call it short. It's pretty long, but yeah, let's go with Mother.
Okay. Best documentary short film. We got Black Sheep, Avengers Endgame,
Avengers Endgame.
Lifeboat, A Night at the Garden, and period. End of sentence.
Okay, first of all, period. End of a sentence. Get the fuck out of here, you fucking asshole. It's obviously Avengers Endgame.
Yeah, what a pretentious fucking name.
Yeah, I think it's going to be
Avengers
Black Sheep.
Endgame.
But
Black sheep men.
Black Sheep is going to win, I think, based on what I've heard. But I've never heard
Cool
of
Boy
Endgame.
Nation, your guaranteed Cool Boy pick to take to the bank is definitely for best documentary short film, Avengers Endgame.
Well, that was the fucking best live internet fixing Oscar special show we have ever done, you bitch ass boys. I want to touch your whole butt. I want to touch your butthole. I want to touch your whole butthole. Yay, now it's time to get fisted so fucking deep, fist my whole butthole, YOLO. Cool Boy Nation, tell us about your opinions on the 2019 Oscar nominations list. Also, after the winners are announced live at the 91st Academy Awards, write us about how cool we are and amazing for getting the whole list correct by emailing us at thecoolboyspodcast@gmail.com.
Yeah.
New episodes of the Cool Boys Podcast come out live every Tuesday. Be sure to live and subscribe to the Cool Boys. Also, please review us on iTunes and donate to us live on Patreon.
Yeah.
It only costs $1, and you'll receive special access content to live to air. You can find the Cool Boys on Patreon at patreon.com/coolboyspodcast. Also, please check out our other great live Cool Boys Central content with Batman and Beyond live on iTunes, SoundCloud, Spotify, and YouTube. Thank you for listening to us.
Haven't been changed.
Oh.
Okay, keep going.
Thank you for listening to us live. And I mean it this time, Cool Boy Nation. I want to say thank you to you. I haven't had an orthodox career, and I've wanted more than anything to have your respect. First time I didn't feel it, but this time I feel it, and I can't deny the fact that you, like me, right now, you like me. Oh, okay, this is the Sally Field thing. You really like me. Stay cool, Cool Boy Nation. Until next time, it's Biases from Fist Me So Fucking Deep, though.
That's Pisces from Busted Butthole Ballard.
What? Those aren't Academy Award winners. I gotta see these movies. Wait,
Great
those are real
movies.
movies?
Great movies.
Oh, well, I'm Biases from Nut in My Ass, Noli. Oh, man, I don't want to see that movie.
Not in My Ass, starring Lisa Ann.
You could have been It Happened One Night, Noli.
Yeah.
You could have been...
How'd these names sneak in there?
These are the names from last time you didn't change.
That was your job to change these names down here.
Oh, I forget.
No Country for Old Men, Nolan. There. No Country for Old Men, Noli. You
Yes.
had one, and you missed it.
No
Oh.
Country for Old Men, Noli. Oh my God.
You know why? Because I've erased that movie from my memory.
I like
It's a
it.
great movie.
I love that movie.
No, it's tainted.
Why?
Why?
Because the ending's the worst fucking thing I've ever seen in my life.
No, you gotta listen to them. You gotta really listen to them. I love when movies end with a long monologue.
And then I woke up.
I fucked the hottest man.
Yeah,
really.
Like the
just
hottest men around.
You upstanding American boy.
You have excelled in all things.
I pump while I dump. Oh, yeah.
So cool.
Oh, yeah. So cool.
Oh, yeah.
So cool.
Oh, yeah.
This episode of the Cool Boys Podcast was brought to you by...
So let's finally stop masturbating and let's get to it.
It's not looking good. Yeah. Hey guys, I'm done. I'm out officially. Sorry guys.
Wow, you're out before we start.
I can't do it. I don't know what's going on.
Sounds like you need to buy a new internet.
So Felk, you're crystal clear. I can see the pores on your fucking cheeks. Ballard, you are like so grainy I can't see you.
That's because I'm in the dark.
No, you're blocks. You look
Oh, really?
like Super Mario Brothers from Super Mario Brothers.
Woo!
Felk, you look beautiful though. You're like perfectly clear. But see, now you hear me fine. We have these like crystal clear moments of just clarity, like fucking Tom Cruise when we walked into the steps of Scientology in 1992.
That's weird because when you said crystal clear, I was thinking of the are we clear on that? And Tom Cruise going crystal
Are we clear? Crystal.
from A Few Good Men. I also thought of Tom Cruise, but a different Tom Cruise movie.
Yeah, in a different context.
Yeah.
I thought of Crystal Clear Pepsi.
Yeah, I owe a lot of my success to sex.
I had dreams. Two of them both had my father in them. It's peculiar. I'm older now than he ever was by 20 years. So, in a sense, he's the younger man.
To that burning desire that I got when I watched all of these men, these flashes through my mind of the different scenes, different groups, different men.
It was about meeting him in town somewhere and give me some money. think I lost it. The second one, it was like we was both back in older times.
Different groups, different men, different encounters, having sex.
And I was a horseback, going through the mountains of the night, going through this pass in the mountains. It was cold, and there was snow on the ground. He rode past me and kept on going, never said nothing going by, just rode on past.
Driving me to a point that I gotta have it all the time. Oh, I need it.
Had his blanket wrapped around his head down. When he rode past, I seen he was carrying fire in a horn, the way people used to do, and I could see the horn from the light inside of it, about the color of the moon.
Yeah, I need it now.
And in the dream, I knew that he was going on ahead. And he's fixing to make a fire somewhere out there in all that dark and all that cold. And I knew that whenever I got there, he'd be there.
Well, I think you got enough for your story. But I don't have enough for my burning desire. I can shoot movies. I can fuck the hottest fucking men around. But I can't stop this desire. This insatiable appetite. Oh, I like it hard.
Then I woke up.
Get some
Cool boys.
So serious.